Black women, I have spoken to you about many different topics that are going to, in one way or another, affect your future. I would like to talk to you about a very major aspect that is quickly becoming more and more relevant, pertinent, and will play a very integral part in the future. And I'm talking like within the next 10 years. And if you're not prepared, if you're not ready, you will be left behind. I've never spoken to you guys about this before, but I think it's important that you know, because a lot of people are not thinking about this. They're not prepared for this. And I want you to have the information so that you can prepare yourself. And I'm talking about a future where 90% of tasks that are done in the workforce, whether cashiers, secretaries, Uber drivers, taxi drivers, truck drivers, train conductors, bus drivers, teachers, nurses, doctors are going to be replaced by robots. Now, I know that a lot of people say Madame Logic Bomb is crazy, Madame Logic Bomb is out of her mind, Madame Logic Bomb doesn't know what she's talking about. But I have links that I'm going to have at the bottom of this video, and it would behoove you a great deal to look at every single one of these videos, because the future is coming to a large degree, and to a small degree, to a small aspect, it's already here. And Black women, I want you to know that in the very next few years, you're going to one day walk into a liquor store, a McDonald's, a Walmart, and there's not going to be any cashiers there. There's not going to be any sales associates. You're going to have a robot that is going to assist you. You are going to one day call a cab or an Uber or a Lyft. And it's not going to be anybody behind the wheel. It's going to be self-driving vehicles. You may need to have surgery. And it's not going to be a human surgeon operating on you. It's going to be a robot. And it will be operating at the command of perhaps maybe a surgeon in another country, in another state. One day you are going to take your children to school, and the classroom is just going to basically have computers and a large screen and an AI teacher. Textbooks will no longer be tangible. They will be ebooks online. Everything is changing, Black women. And if you don't know technology, if you don't know computer science, computer information technology, computer engineering, computer electronics, mathematics, you're going to be left behind. A lot of you guys are cashiers. Your jobs will be gone in the next few years. A lot of you guys may wait tables. A lot of you guys may work at pizza places. Some of you may be paralegals. Some of you may be secretaries, receptionists. Some of you guys may be accountants. Your jobs are in danger. Your jobs are in danger. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be moving overseas. A lot of you guys are going to be starting businesses. And I'm telling you right now, you need to be prepared for AI, which is artificial intelligence. A lot of you guys need to be knowledgeable about robots. A lot of you need to be knowledgeable about computer technology, computer science, because just to get a job, you're going to have to know a lot about technology. And a lot of people in this country, a lot of people in the world are going to be without a job. And I want you guys to be prepared. You know, I want you to understand that it's essential that you get yourself back into school over the next couple of years. Learn as much as you can about technology. Take an computer science class. Take maybe a class in engineering 101. Take an advanced math class if you can. Take a science class, because the world is changing very quickly. And you have, I would probably say that you have less than 10 years and maybe a little bit more than 3 to 5. And you're going to see a lot of people out of work. And those people are going to be out of work because they didn't prepare. You need to be prepared, black women. And I want you to understand that the videos that I've put up at the bottom, they are going to give you as much information as I think you need, and then it's up to you. Unfortunately, we don't have the luxury to just sit back and rest on our laurels. We have to be prepared, and we have to start now. And I want you guys to consider also, I know this is going to sound crazy, but the holidays are coming. And I would suggest that you guys consider buying yourself a drone. I'm going to tell you why. Hypothetically speaking, let's just assume that there's martial law that's been enacted. There's chaos on the streets of America. Some of you have taken my advice and you stocked up your home. You have your firearm. You have your home is stocked up with food and supplies. But, you know, it's been a month or two and you're running low. How are you going to know if it's safe to go out into the streets? Well, if you have a drone, you can send that motherfucker out to scan and scope the area to see if there's any danger. And that'll give you a good head start to see if it's safe to go out on the streets. Drones are playing more and more of an integral, pertinent, relevant part in our society. If you look at the hurricanes that were happening with Hurricane Florence and Hurricane Michael, drones went out to assess the damage. It wasn't people, it was drones, robots. And black women, drones are going to become your best friend. Get one. It'll be one of the best investments you'll ever make. And I'll put the information down there at the bottom to let you know what kind of drones are available. Some of them, the prices vary. Of course, the more you spend, you know, the better the quality. I'm going to leave it up to you. Only you know what's in your budget and what's going to work for you. But I would highly advise you to get yourself a drone. Learn how to use it. Another thing, black women, is that, you know, simple jobs like security are going to be replaced by robots. The way that you pay your rent, the way that you buy your groceries, the way that you operate in society, all of that is going to be pretty much computer related. There will be very little interaction between human beings, but there will be a lot of interaction between humans and robots, humans and AI, humans and technology. You got to get ready. I would advise you guys to get into a local community college and just take a class in computer technology, take a computer science class, learn it, learn the ins and outs, learn how to program, make software programs. I remember when I had to take a website development class, it almost drove me fucking crazy, but I'm glad that I did because I had a chance to learn about C++, JavaScript, all that stuff. It's important. Having a laptop is okay, but you're going to have to know the ins and outs. You know, most people, they buy a laptop and they just know the basic stuff. I know that a lot of people will say, Madam Logic Bomb, there she goes again. Cuckoo, crazy Madam Logic Bomb. But the information that I'm giving you, black women, trust me, a few years from now, you're going to look back on this day and you're going to be like, wow, this broad was right. I'm glad I listened to her. That's all I wanted to say. Get ready for the future. or you're going to get left behind. I'm out.